Hello, this is Elixir, and welcome back to Homeworld Cataclysm. Last time we found a siege cannon, and we shot it, and it kind of didn't do much, and then we ran away. So, let's see where the Kunlan's at now.
Situation report 10.5. The siege cannon failed to harm the beast. Analysis of combat recordings show that the beast cells were able to regrow almost instantly after exposure to the beam. A second shot might have done more damage, but plasma conduits linking the gun to the ship's reactors overheated and fused during the initial firing. It is the opinion of the ship's engineer that the beast cells have mutated and adapted since our samples were taken. He believes a sample of the original structure of the beast could be used to adjust the cannon to do maximum damage. Unfortunately, finding a sample of the original beast means finding the Kharak, and we have yet to decode the beacon pod's navigational data. According to our records, our sister ship, the Faal-Corum, is in the sector on a survey mission. Their advanced astrogation team should be able to help us determine the beacon's launch point. Plotting a course to intercept the Faal-Corum now.
Oh, cool, we have a sister. That's nice. It's always nice to see family. But I feel like we're going to look pretty different to our sister ship at this point. And I love how big of a fleet we have currently. It's very satisfying.
Auto launch set.
Give me an idea on that vessel now.
Oh, the beast is here already.
Kunlan. Here. Attention, Kunlan. Break up attack now, or we will be forced to defend ourselves.
Sensors report the Faal-Corum is under attack by beast ships. They must think those ships are ours.
Well, they're
We
not.
must destroy that beast fleet. Hopefully, that will also prove to the Faal-Corum that we aren't enemies.
Yep, let me in. Let's go. Okay.
Stand by, group
Everyone,
one.
let's get over there
Stand
as
by,
quickly as we
group three.
can.
Coordinates locked in.
Bridge. Be advised, fleet. Command ship is
Let's
relocated.
have a couple of you guys go and harvest, and you can guard them.
Escorts assigned.
Okay, so let's have a look at what we're actually dealing with here. So we've got
Stand by, group one.
multi-beam frigates,
Stand by, group one.
defense field frigates, and a bunch of smaller ships. So, oh, and some crystals as well. So
Stand by,
I'm
group
thinking.
One. Stand by, group two. Stand by, group three.
Oh, wow, we're there already. Okay, let's send in everyone as quickly as we can.
Target acquired.
Wow, we made it in much quicker time than I was expecting. I want to make sure my ion cannons can go straight for the frigates as soon as I can see them. Yeah, let's take out those defense frigates. And let's have the Kunlan kind of come in here and chill
The
nearby.
Faal-Corum fleet is still confused about us.
Roger,
Do
command.
not, I say again, do not return fire on their ships.
Coordinates now.
Eliminate the beast fleet.
Yep, working on it.
Stand by, group one. Stand by, group three. Stand by, group two.
Oh, those are allied.
Stand by, group two.
Where are the rest of my multi-beam frigates? I thought I had more than this. Well, let's keep going for the acolytes, I guess.
Systems ready.
I'm pretty sure my iron cannons should more than easily deal with these. Especially the heavy cruiser and the destroyer. They're gonna make quick
Stand
work
by,
of
group
this.
three.
Ready guns.
Stand by, group one.
Okay, and then the defense field frigates. Very nice. Yeah, going down super
Stand
easy.
by, group two. Stand by, group two.
Ah, those are the multi-beam frigates. Ah, they must have got kind of caught out. Let's bring them up.
Escorts assigned.
Moving out.
Faal-Corum, tell the rest of your fleet to stand down. The fleet that attacked you is destroyed. We are on your side.
They're getting taken over.
This is the Faal-Corum. Sorry for jumping you, but we were attacked by Khigaran ships out of nowhere. And then we started losing contact with ships in our fleet. A new hyperspace right on top of us without warning. We thought the attack fleet was yours. You had gone rogue.
Command ship has successfully relocated. Understood, Faal-Corum. We've had a few shocks of our own. We're transferring to you all our data regarding the beast, so you'll be able to more easily
That seems like a bad idea.
vessels in the future. We will be gathering resources and will assist you in your repair.
I'm suspicious. Very suspicious.
Stand by Group 1. I copy, Command.
Well, we don't really have an objective right now, which is interesting.
Worker here.
I'm going to see if I can't salvage that crystal early on, because that crystals give you a massive boost in resourcing. And I realized the reason I couldn't actually process the ore before is that I didn't have a processor that could process it. So now that I've upgraded my processor, I should be able to make use of these crystals. Oh, there's more of them. Nice.
Stand by Group 1.
Repair the Faal-Corum. Okay, can do. Let's get these guys to repair the Faal-Corum. Very nice. Oh, where are they going? Oh, no, you need to stay still, sir. There we go. That was quite funny.
Worker ready. Hauling rock.
Roger,
Oh, I see. Okay, so they bring it.
Complete.
Nice. Okay. Let's move you a bit closer, and then let's have these guys go and deal with
We still
that one.
need larger vessels to fight the beast. Engineering wants to start adapting the ore processor drives to power a full destroyer-sized combat vessel.
Yes, please.
There is also another project available to create a repair drone microchip that will automatically repair our capital ship.
That sounds amazing. Let's get researching that immediately. Repair bots. Let's go. And then destroyer drive. I'd rather have the repair bots first, because I already have some destroyers. In fact, actually, I've got two different things that can be working on at the same time because they're underneath different modules. That's quite cool. Oh, what's happening? Ah, here comes the plot.
Incoming beast fleet.
There it is.
Looks like it's comprised mainly of raider and imperialist ships. Engage and keep them away from the Faal-Corum.
That makes sense. I just got to make sure I can keep the Faal-Corum alive here. I'm concerned about what they're actually going to send at us, though. I don't entirely know.
Stand by Group 2.
Let's send some stuff up here to protect the processor. And yeah,
Group 1.
Underway to coordinates.
Yeah, I really don't know what to expect here.
Moving out.
There's quite a lot of resources to try and gather.
Can you speak up?
Although saying that, I have a crazy amount of resources because I went ahead and gathered up the few crystals we have here. I seem to remember that it's pretty important to do that so that you don't end up having those explode on you. Pretty important. What have we actually got here? Oh, cruise missiles. Oh no. Okay. Well, I hope my multi-beam frigates can deal with them, but I seem to remember they were not good at that last time, so I may end up just losing these frigates, which would be awful.
Systems ready.
Hopefully their multi-lasers are, like, pretty good at this. Yes? Maybe? Ooh, almost got hit there. Okay, nice. Okay. That wasn't that bad.
Stand by Group 3.
Targeting
Where are our ally ships going? They're just leaving. Cool. Seems pretty odd.
Firing position.
I mean, I guess at least we'll get to use. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So we've got an enemy frigate that's presumably going to start just like shitting out a bunch of cruise missiles over time.
Research completed.
Carrier is now available for construction.
Carriers.
Destroyer is now available for construction.
Love me a carrier. It looks like that doesn't use up. Yeah, it looks like I've got a sort of a minimum like cap I can use for that. I feel like I may as well just get going and building those.
Of carrier.
Having some like proper support vessels I can bring along with stuff. Having them separate to the Kunlan, it sounds amazing. Oh, and I can build destroyers now as well. Completed. Nice. And the other research just completed, so I should be able to build something repair bot based. Ah, okay, upgrades. So if I upgrade you.
Stand by Group 1.
And then if I get all of you guys to I didn't make them myself, so they don't have the upgrade possibility.
Begin upgrade now.
Should be able to do it with these guys.
Begin upgrade now.
Well, their multi-beam frigates seem to be doing pretty alright here.
Upgrade complete.
What are you?
Complete.
Carrier.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I can't just leave them to be doing this. To be
Stand
honest,
by
I've
Group
got
1.
a sizable enough fleet.
Stand by
I'm
Group 2.
reasonably confident that I'm going to be able to just kind of win this straight off the bat. So I'm just going to go straight in there before they can build up a sizable fleet of their own. I'm pretty sure with my
by Group
multi-beam
3.
frigates
Stand by
and
Group 2. Escorts
all of
assigned.
my
Worker ready.
pretty substantial ion cannon frigates, I
Upgrade
should be able to
complete.
deal with them pretty well. I'm going to bring a few workers
Worker
with me, though.
Yeah?
Because I feel like I'm going to need
Escorts assigned.
some of that protection. Looks like there's something kind of trailing through the air there. Cloaked fighters.
Stand by
That would be
Group
what?
1.
Got it. Heading in.
Stand by Group 2.
Cool. Well, I can deal with fighters super easily with my multi-beam
Report
frigates. That's
hostiles by
not a
Group
problem.
3.
And then I've got plenty of firepower to deal with these ramming frigates. I'm concerned that the ramming frigates are going to be able to spread the beast. But who knows?
Report of hostiles by Group 2.
Um,
Stand by Group 1.
Receiving. Got it. Heading in.
well, that's pushing one of those out of the way.
Stand by Group 2. Stand by Group 1.
Yeah, let's focus on the high frigates for now. The ramming frigates are just going to be annoying. Their kind of like
Stand
whole
by
thing
Group
is that
2.
they just push you around. The ramming frigates don't do enough damage by themselves to be a threat.
by
They're
Group
just
1.
an annoyance, so I'm actually going
Stand
to
by Group
actively
2.
annoy them,
Stand by
ignore
Group
them.
3.
Cruise missiles, let's deal
Stand
with
by Group
them.
1. Stand by Group 2.
Oh boy, okay, let's make sure that we deal with these cruise missiles. I gotta make sure that they can't take out the heavy cruiser. Come on, come on, come on, come on, hit it, hit it, hit it.
Beams now.
Okay. I'm gonna actually move the heavy cruiser back a little bit because it was kind of getting too far ahead.
Stand
And
by
I
Group 1.
cannot afford to have it like out of the
Stand
front
by
where
Group
the
Ready,
cruise
gun.
missiles are just gonna shred it.
Worker ready.
Ooh, what is that? It's like a
Report
shield of
hostiles
some
by Group
description.
2.
Multi-beam
It's interesting.
frigate
Oh, I've just
online.
noticed there's some
Report
galaxies in the
hostiles by Group 3.
skybox. That's quite cute.
Taking
Carrier
firing
construction
position.
completed.
Ooh, carrier completed. That's cool. Oh wow, it's huge.
Carrier
Well, I'm gonna
Commandeered
send
ship
it
is
to
reporting
join with the
damage.
rest of them.
Moving to position.
Stand by Group 2.
And I'm just gonna keep these multi-beam frigates out here right at the front
moving.
and make sure
Report of hostiles by
that
Group 2.
the moment I see more cruise missiles coming, I have them to deal with them. They've only got the 2 ramming frigates, so in theory, we should be able to have 2 multi-beam frigates around regardless. Because I think the multi-beam frigates are the best ways to deal with the cruise missiles here. As long as I see them coming and as long as I actually shoot them first.
Stand by Group 2.
Take out the cruise missile, take out the cruise
Now.
missile. Shoot it. Nice. Okay, good.
Weapons
Let's go
charged.
for those ion array frigates. Those are going to be my main
Stand
concerns
by
here.
Group 3.
And
Turrets
deal with
online.
these
Fire, fire,
swarms. Multi-beam frigates will make
Multi-beam
light work of these.
frigate
I'm just trying to
is
keep an
reporting
ever vigilant eye out for...
Report of hostiles by
Oh
Group
no.
2.
Oh, that's not good. So it looks like they have
Stand by Group 1.
beast beams coming from the carrier. And I'm not entirely sure how I deal with that.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
I get the feeling I'm just gonna lose my entire fleet. How am I supposed to deal with
Target
this?
acquired.
I'm gonna have to destroy that
Report
heavy
hostiles
cruiser,
by
which was
Group
just
1.
taking up most of my fleet capacity. In fact, I should be building stuff now. Let's build a couple destroyers.
Beginning construction
That should help
of
out.
destroyers.
But I'm also gonna need some lighter
Construction
ships.
underway.
Well, it looks like we're losing everyone.
Beginning
That's okay. I
construction.
have a considerable amount of resources here. No, I don't think I need this carrier. I don't think I need the second one. Can I cancel this? I
Worker
cancel batch. Let's just get the
Project
destroyer going.
terminated. Stand by Group 1.
Worker
I really don't...
destroyed.
Oh, I am making damage to it. Okay, perfect. Well, hopefully, all I need to do is just kill it here. And then I'll be fine. I'm kind of surprised it hasn't fired out more beast
Report of
beams.
hostiles by Group 1.
And it's really annoying that it chose to just take out the heavy cruiser
Commandeered
immediately.
ship
That's really
destroyed.
unfortunate, but it looks like it's pretty low. If I can just blow it up here, losing this fleet will be entirely
Commandeered
worth
ship
it.
damaged.
Come on. Come on. Yes!
Capital ship has cleared.
Commandeered
Yes,
ship
carrier dead.
destroyed.
Moving to attack.
Okay, I don't mind losing all these ships here now.
Commandeered ship destroyed.
That's fine. I took out the carrier. That's all I needed to do. The cruiser
Report of hostiles
is
by
going to be
Group 1.
difficult to deal with, but it's not going to be impossible.
Carrier I.
I'm trying to get it upgraded with the repair bots as quickly as I can. And now I'm just gonna use this as a distraction, honestly. I need time to build my fleet back up. Because I don't think I can really take out the heavy cruiser just yet. Well, here they come. Thankfully, I've got some multi-beam frigates available. I'm gonna have to rely entirely on my destroyers in order to deal with those bigger ships. Hopefully, okay, that's one destroyer. If I can maybe just do destroyers with a bunch of workers on them, hopefully that'll be enough to deal with the heavy cruiser.
Let's go. Crank it up.
Let's go, crank it up. The voice acting in this game is just so good. It's absolutely amazing.
Leave this to the pros.
Okay, well, they're here already by the looks of things, so let's get going. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Stand by Group 1.
Bring them down.
In fact, I should not be focusing on the heavy cruiser just yet. I feel like I want to focus on all the small things first. They don't seem to have any smaller ships around.
Stand by Group 2.
Okay, well, it looks like we're just going in hard on the heavy cruiser. And if I can just keep the processor alive as we do this, that would be awesome.
Stand by
But
Group
it looks like
1.
they're not going for my destroyer, which is my main way of doing significant damage to them, so hopefully they just continue to leave me alone, which would be awesome. Seems like most of this damage is going into the
Ship is clear.
couple of bits into the workers, but it's all about keeping this processor alive, really.
Can you speak up?
Let's have all of my workers healing the processor. Oh, sweet, the other one's here.
Heading out.
Stand by Group 1.
Let's have both of you on the heavy cruiser,
Worker here.
and everyone else just repairing the processor. Nice. Oh, dang, the Kunlan's got some serious guns now. That's pretty cool. I'm going to bring the Kunlan in.
Command ship is underway. Stand by Group 1.
Show 'em what we can do.
So did they just steal a bunch of my ACVs? Because that's a dick move.
Need repair.
Ooh, I think we're going to be okay here. Do I still have my... I do still have my multi-beam frigates. Nice. Okay, well, let's
is reporting
focus
damage.
on,
Command
I guess,
ship is under
everything
attack.
onto the heavy cruiser.
Stand
That's
by
all we've
Group
really got
1,
left to kill here.
Worker
Main batteries.
destroyed.
Waiting
Such a
here.
shame about that heavy cruiser. But it's alright.
Holding.
I kind of was expecting this to happen.
Waiting here.
It's annoying because I can deal with the cruise missiles, but I can't deal with the beam. It's pretty impossible to deal with. Nice. Okay, we took it out. So what have we got left? Just a couple of stragglers by the
Stand
looks of
by
it.
Group 1.
I have to destroy the enemy beast fleet. I can use destroyers to take out larger beast ships. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, so there are still a few ships left. Okay. I wonder what they're doing. They're just a couple of frigates left over? I'm not entirely sure where they would have come from because I took out the carrier, so they're kind of homeless at the moment, but that's fine. Now might be a good time for me to just kind of sit back, build up my fleet a bit, and then just get resourcing.
Harvest.
Now that that's all over, I am actually going to get building one of those carriers. I think it would be good to at least have one of them. I think having more might be a bit unnecessary. Let's also make sure we have a solid 4 multi-beam frigates.
Frigate.
Waiting here.
Pew pew.
Multi-beam
Yeah, just a few stragglers here aren't really accomplishing anything left anymore.
Waiting
Now,
here.
hopefully, once this these last couple are dead, we can
here.
happily just collect everything left in the system and then leave. There we go. That's the last one of them.
Beast fleet has been destroyed. The Faal-Corum is sending over their astrogation team.
I'm now so suspicious of any other ship doing anything.
Command ship has arrived.
I'm sure this is fine, but I'm still very suspicious.
Astrogation team aboard, Faal-Corum.
They are good personnel, Kunlan. We should have that beacon nav data cracked in no time. We're going to head back to Higara making maximum range jumps. Maybe that way we can avoid being subverted like the Kal Stove.
I think they've already
Understood,
been
Faal-Corum.
infected.
May the martyrs of Kharak protect you.
And you, Kunlan. And you. Faal-Corum out.
Goodbye, friends. You're probably going to be dead next time we see you, but I hope you're safe. Alright, so what's now? Alright, so we can end the mission there, but I am gonna just spend a bit of time making sure I gather up all of the resources because it makes sense to. I don't think there's any reason not to. Well, I also figured that I may as well use this opportunity to build up my fleet a bit. So I've got 2 destroyers and I've got 4 multi-beam frigates and I've got a carrier. I'm not entirely sure what else I want to build. It's also interesting to see what I can build from the carrier. Ooh, I can build support modules on the carrier. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That'll let me have a bigger fleet. That's amazing, actually. I can do that straight away, and then I'm just going to build a bunch of stuff. Nice, I can build another one. I think 4 destroyers is probably enough. I think any more than that, and I might be pushing my luck, but those extra support modules coming from the carrier is actually really nice. In fact, that makes me feel like I should probably build the other carrier as well. And then I can have SU costs on that carrier. I can have support modules on that SU... on that carrier as well, and then my support units are just going to go through the roof, and then I'm going to be able to build as much as I want. And with all of the resources units I have, that's probably a wise idea. I'm not sure if this game has difficulty scaling like Homeworld 1 does, whereby the bigger your fleet is, the more scary the enemy fleet gets as a result. I hope that's not the case, but it's certainly possible. Considering the amount that I'm building, I feel very determined to make sure that I'm making the most use out of all the resources on this map.
Destroyer construction completed.
Nice, another destroyer. There we go. The other carrier's been built. So now from this other carrier, yes, let's build a bunch more support modules. The downside is that if those carriers get blown up or taken over, I lose all of those support units. So I've got to be careful with that, but I feel like it's pretty worth it to at least have them around. I'm not going to fill out my support units just yet because I feel like in probably a couple of missions time, I'm going to have access to bigger and better things. But I feel quite comfortable having these 4 crazy destroyers and then the multi-beam frigates. I do also have
launching ships
a bunch of workers and a few ACVs. The workers are going to be really helpful to keep all of my capital ships alive, and the ACVs, I feel like they're going to be useful kind of almost only to deal with cruise missiles and maybe be a distraction. I feel like as usual in these games, the frigates are where it's at.
There are no more available resources in
Awesome. So all of the resources have been collected. I guess now it's time to hyperspace. So I'm going to wait till everyone gets in here and the hyperspace actually starts going. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. And like if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel to see more Homeworld content. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.